Just modified my PSB7 spirit box. I added a sound amplifier. Don't ever do this to your PSB7 spirit box. I took the advice of a scientist. Scientists don't know about the paranormal, they only know about the normal. So I added a sound amplifier directly into the AM and FM antenna, the left and right wires of the AM antenna, and through the FM antenna. So there's a sound amplifier here. Looks like a hack job. Totally ruined my PSB7. I have to get another one. But interesting stuff is coming through. So on the AM antenna, plug anything you want. On the FM antenna, you can plug anything you want. Scanning on FM 100 milliseconds with the sound amplifier directly into the circuitry. Don't ever do that, scientists. Don't take the advice of scientists. I mean, it makes sense. If you want to hear lower sounds than the human hearing, you need stuff to crank up the sound, just sound amplifiers. But scientists on the PSB7, scientists are not familiar with the unit. I mean, I'm getting voices. I mean, listen. Let's crank up the noise. But that's the last time I ever take advice of a scientist, because I study the paranormal, not the normal. I mean, with the sound amplifier on AM, let's see what it sounds like on AM. Okay, that's on AM, 500 milliseconds. And with this knob, I can crank up the sound, right? But when you add that to the circuitry, you totally cancel out the voices. I've yet to receive any ghosts talking on AM with the scientific method. Scientists don't know everything about ghosts. You got to think about quantum physics, not the scientific known physics. So don't ever modify your PSB7 with sound amplifiers such as I did here. It's just a test. Now I'm stuck with it. Gotta get a new PSB7. I mean, listen. Let's turn up the sound. What are we getting on AM? Any ghosts? And I got the car's frequency, which is kind of blocking everything. Yeah, really not impressed with the scientific method of adding a sound amplifier to the circuitry. AM has been totally shot. So guys, be careful when you're modifying your PSB7s. I mean, now I'm picking up like satellites, fucking everything. And that's not what I wanted to hear. And the voices have been suppressed. That's not good. Straight on FM. Look, hello. Something's coming through. You can hear that ghosts are trying to come in full speech, yes, but it's not that good. But I'm going to try adding a microphone to it and such. So this unit now is experimental, and this was the X-Extentation unit, Bruce Lee unit, and the Nipsey Hussle unit. Totally ruined it for the sake of hearing ghosts. It's an experiment, but do not modify your PSB7 spirit boxes directly into the circuitry, because you could end up with a whole bunch of frequencies you're not familiar with. I say mess around only with the audio coming out of it. That's okay. But directly into the circuitry, don't do that. Again, some voices, but very faint. Could crank up the sound. Usually on AM, I get ghosts talking no problem. But I am near a car. So. Hello? Is anyone here? Let's try it on FM. Are you a ghost? So 100 milliseconds and amplify the audio through the FM antenna. Hello? Yeah. .350 FM. Getting all kinds of stuff. Sounds like radio. And maybe some ghosts and some weird frequencies coming through. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, satellite, everything. Hello? Are you a ghost? What? So I would say if you're gonna modify your PSB7, do it only on the outside. Experiment only with the outside audio, not with directly into the circuitry, because that'll block out the original signals, as you can see here. So that's the last time I take advice from a scientist. Sound amplifiers is for EVP, electronic voice phenomena, not for scanning. The sound amplifier is can hear sounds below the human hearing, and it's directly into the FM and AM antenna, connected to the left and right audio. And I'm not impressed. Should have only experimented on the outside. But I've always wondered what would happen if you amplify the audio. Oh, there you go. With inside the circuitry, that is. Hey, hello? Yeah, it works good on FM, but AM totally cancelled out with the sound amplifier. Shut off the see if I can do it here. Shut off the amplifier. Doesn't want to shut off. Hello? Yep. Hello? Anyway, this concludes our test. If you're going to modify your PSB7, don't do it directly into the microchip system, directly into the board with a sound amplifier. Sound amplifiers, not unless you got an audio recorder going through the audio first, and then amplifier through the audio recorder, and then out the PSB7. That would be interesting. But this method here, just the amplifier itself, like I said, it's the last time I take advice from a scientist. Not recommended. PSB7 Spirit Box works best as its original form, modified very slightly. Anything extra, you're going to hinder the original signals. As you can hear here. Sounds very strange. Maybe it does pick up ghosts and I haven't used it enough. I don't know. Just a small little test. Are you a ghost? Hello? Are you a ghost? Yeah, so I did this mod so I can hear the voices better when they're coming in at 100 milliseconds. But sound amplification, that ain't it. That's not the trick. It's a little bit better, but keep your PSB7s original. Just modify them slightly on the outside, not the inside, is what I'm saying. As you can hear. Hello? Are you a ghost? Can you tell me your name? Hello? It's difficult to tell when it's radio or real ghosts with the amplification directly into the AM and FM antenna. Like I said, you're gonna try something like that. Put a audio recorder that records and repeats before the transmission is spit out. That's all I'm saying. That would be best. Maybe I'll try that next time. Tell me what I'm doing. Hello? Sure. How am I? I'm good. How are you? Are you a ghost? Yeah? 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 What's your name? What? Your name. What is your name? Hello? Someone just said we're spirits. Are you ghosts? Why are you in this area? Yes, so sound amplification makes the voices even louder and the scanning even louder. So I wouldn't suggest modifying it with the PSB7 with sound amplifiers on the inside, that is. Hello? What? Okay. Who are you? A voice? A void or a voice? A void what? You just said hotel. It's the Courtyard Marriott. So they said hotel. So that's a hit. What about the hotel? Yeah, I can hear you. Who are you? Why are you in this area? Why are you around this hotel? See, a lot of people go to hotels to do nasty business, or some people die in hotels. Some people are traveling, some are in business. Some just get bored and go to hotels, who knows? But I'm near a hotel. I'm not in the hotel. I'm just near it, chilling out, having a coffee at a coffee shop. I'm picking up voices. I'm not so sure about this amplification stuff. Don't listen to scientists, they don't know about ghosts. So like I said, last time I ever take advice from a scientist. Talk? Hello? He is right though. A scientist I took advice from, I'm getting something, but nah, amplification? Not before recording. Hello? Can you hear me? What? Hello? Now, to verify false positives, you slow down the scanning and you'll be able to tell the difference between radio and real ghosts. So 100 milliseconds. I'm going to slow it down to 350. You can see it here. 350 FM. Now when you slow it down, you can tell if it's radio or ghosts. That's why you slow it down, so the ghosts can actually say a sentence. Let's try that. Hello? Are you a ghost? That's Wi-Fi coming from probably the hotel. Hello? or the coffee shop. There's Wi-Fi in here. You can hear it on the radio. Hello? What? Sound that what? Yeah, that sounded like radio. Hello? Are you a ghost? Yes or no? Radio. Hello? Heard a hello there. Could be the radio, I'm not sure. Tell me where I'm at. Anyway, this concludes our test. I'm not impressed with sound amplification. A ghost. That's not on the radio. It said a ghost. Yeah, that's not on the... Are you... What? Okay, so ghost... Kinda... It works good on FM, but sound amplification. But sound amplification on AM completely kills it. I don't know. I might sell off this unit on eBay just so I can get a new one. Not sure. Might keep it. Hello? That's radio. Are you a ghost? Let's do the 100 millisecond scan. Hello? Actually, no, let's keep it like this. Ghosts. Said ghost again. And remember, the human body has microscopic... The human body has microscopic magnets. So you are an antenna. That's why we hear voices in our head. You said antenna. So when you touch the device, the ghosts you become the antenna just by touching the PSB7. Just so you know that. Hello? Anybody here? Anything you want to say to the world? That's the radio. Just heard I'm here. Okay, who are you? What? Sure, something, I'm a ghost or something like that. Are you a ghost? If you're a ghost, what? It said, are you a ghost? Can you repeat what you said? Actually, that male ghost said on Christmas you were here, which is true. Last time I came here was around Christmas. Did a session. I did not make that session on the video. Hello? Turning up the volume. Doesn't anybody want to talk? She recognized me. Yep. Yep. Did you guys hear that? She recognizes you. See, down there is a movie theater, which has been taken down and turned into this other thing. There's a movie theater down there, and I saw a ghost lady in the movie theater, and they just said she recognizes you. So, in this area, I always get a ghost lady. They always refer to this one ghost lady. That light just mysteriously flickered. Hello? Who recognizes me? This is what you wanted? No, I wanted a better communication device. I'm getting syllables. Those are 5+ syllables. She recognizes you. Okay, 3 syllables. She recognizes you. 3 syllables. 3, 4 syllables. So yeah, amplification, not so sure. Oh, this is just a test. Hello. Alright, this concludes our test. Just gonna keep filming until the camera dies out of power. That's right. Yep. What? Are you the lady from the movie theater? Are you the lady from the movie theater? Are you the lady from the movie theater? How many ghosts are here? Said, how many ghosts are here? What am I doing? Just to confirm we're speaking. What am I doing? What is this? That's Wi-Fi. It's even picking up Wi-Fi with the modification. So with this mod, it's actually skipping with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and such, and satellite and FM. Hello? Can you describe what I'm doing? What? Are you a spirit? That's the radio. That's the radio. Hello? Can you say something to prove you're a ghost? you're a ghost, say the word ghost. If you're someone that died, say the word ghost. Hello? What? Lights on. Yep. Light is on. That was not radio. What about the light? Can you close that light? Or can you close that light? Can you close that light? I guess not. Try it back on. Hello? 100 milliseconds. Yeah, so I wouldn't suggest adding sound amplifiers directly into the AM and FM antenna. Unless you want to ruin your PSB7. Hello? Hello?